back with Jason, who says he is the father of Lisa's 1-year-old daughter and the baby she is expecting. However, there are some questions that Jason has raised that he says is not him, but that it's Lisa's family saying that he's not the father. I have with me Cynthia, Lisa's grandmother, who's going to clarify things. Cynthia, Jason says he wants to be a father to his children, and you and your daughters aren't letting him. And so I don't understand that, because in the community we live in, if you've got a young man who wants to be a father to his children, why would you not let him be a father?
That's right. That's right. And that's a lie that he's telling, because when he and his brother got put out of the apartment, I allowed them both to come and stay with me until they find a place, okay? And so Lisa was also there, so I moved them all to my place. And I was telling him, because I don't like the way he treats her in certain ways, you know, times, and she cries. And in other words, when he would get paid, he wouldn't give her anything to spend. She has a baby that she's carrying that needs to eat as well, all right? And plus the baby that they already have that's walking, I mean, that's 1 year old. He gets her Pampers, and sometimes when he only get, if she needs milk, I think he gets that. I'm not even quite sure, but I noticed how he's been treating her, and I discussed this with him, and I told him, I said, you do not do that. I said, you don't treat her that way. If you don't want her, just leave her.
When you say you don't like how he's treating her, what do you mean?
Well, he just he yells at her, you know, he talks short to her, all right? And she's like, wants some money to go buy maybe something to eat, and he doesn't do it. He goes to work, he comes home, he doesn't bring her anything, he doesn't ask if she wants anything to eat or nothing. I have to feed her, I have to take food to hand in hand, because see, I raised her from a baby. She's been under my care mostly. I'm like the mother and the grandmother to her. Okay. She was nourished right up here. And he takes, you know, I'm concerned about her because she's mine, you know. I mean, she's just like mine. Her mother didn't have nothing to do with her like that, like I'd have. You know? Yeah. So I'm trying to tell him the right way and the right thing to do. I said, because the way you treat her is how your daughter or your child is going to be treated later on in the years. What goes around comes around. So I was trying to tell him. But he's
saying is that you all didn't allow him to sign the birth certificate. Ooh, you're telling him that it's too late to acknowledge on the birth certificate.
That's not true. That's a lie.
And that you're saying that somebody named JJ is the father of the child.
And that's another lie. I never told him no such thing.
I don't lie. Y'all trying to say y'all you know who and tell him y'all trying to say JJ's baby.
Stop lying.
I ain't got time for that, dog.
You know who said it? Rhonda and JJ.
All y'all boys say all y'all see y'all nobody got that girl baby daddy.
The one you left her for.
That's all I want. I just want to take a chance.
You didn't give her no money to get the baby Pampers, and she had to get the baby Pampers. So she know that was her friend.
Hold up. Now, Jason, one thing I noticed is that you talked about the fact earlier that you lost your mother.
Yep.
And here is Lisa's grandmother, who says that she's taking you in when you needed a place to stay, but the level of respect that you're showing her, it's not there. And so you've got to remember, you got a daughter, and you got one on the way. And what she's saying is right, in that you have to treat their great-grandmother with a certain level of respect if you want them to respect her as well. She's due that, regardless of whether she likes you and you like her. There's just a level of respect that you've got to meet that with, okay?
No, you know? Don't show me no respect. I don't show no respect.
But you got to give a little to get a little, you know?
He's hanging with the wrong boy that does not know how to respect
y'all ain't first and his, you know, y'all ain't got to roll on my cousin like that.
Twin brother that's out there.
Yeah, you have an identical twin.
Identical twin. That's out there. He is the most respectable one who's not hanging with the same boy he's hanging with right now, who totally disrespects an adult.
So y'all had to roll on him. We had come y'all had to roll on him.
What do you mean roll on him?
Cheryl trying to fight that man out there. Boy, if I did Cheryl, the Cheryl had roll on him. He'll box Cheryl off. And I was laugh right
well, this isn't even about your homeboys. This is about your children.
Y'all ain't gonna roll on my dog like that.
You believe that they're your. You believe that these are your children.
Yep.
Now, if the results, do you believe that he is the father?
Yes.
So you just want the results to verify it?
Yes, I do.
Now, once that happens, what's going to change?
she would get money. She would get child support for the help to get with the care of the baby, and I wouldn't have to do all the feeding, and whatever. The WIC helps with some of the baby milk and stuff, but as far as wipes and diapers, and things like that, whichever.
He needs to do that.
And shoes and stuff like that, and outfit and stuff. But we have people. It's enough of us will.
You're gonna make it.
You know what I'm saying?
Jason,
but
it sounds. Hold on, Miss Cynthia.
Okay.
Jason, it sounds like what they're asking is for you to just step up to the plate fully, not to be part-time, a little bit of milk, a little bit of diapers here and there, but to actually be committed to the relationship, and that means that. No, homeboys don't come first. It means that Lisa and those kids come first. Okay? You willing to do that?
Mm-hmm.
That's a yes or no?
Yep.
That's
all right. Well, next week we're going to have the results, and we're going to find out if Jason's the father, and if he is, then maybe we can get him on the right path to being a responsible adult and taking care of these children. You're watching Judge T on C2 Pink. All local, all the time. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back with the tip of the day.